Okay, here's a tube bending trick. Now, as you can see, I've loaded the tube up. Sorry for the excessive noise. I got the welder close to the camera, but what we've got is the tube and the die. Now, the tube should sit further into this die, but as you can see, it's right near the edge here, probably about a little less than half an inch is sticking in there. Now, as this die turns to pull the tube through the follower and around the die to put the bend in it, the follower is going to add pressure to this and create a drag, and the resistance is going to move this tube back a little bit. Now, what most likely will happen if I bend the tube like this, because I've done it before, is the tube will collapse a little bit here, creating a ramp. So it'll slide out and it'll just pop out, and the die will go on around without the tube. So to fix this, I've taken a piece of 1-inch stainless, okay, piece of 1-inch stainless that'll fit inside this tube, and I've taken another piece of 1 1/4 inch that's the same as this, and you can see I've already done one. There's a weld there, and I only want to put it in about that far because I don't want the stainless to be in where any of the bend is. So I'll insert that, okay, I gotta come back in from the other side. Sorry about all that. Alright, what I'll do is just come in here and put a little 1/2-inch seam on there so that the tube can't slide out. Got it tightened down right, 76, double check everything, and then we'll go ahead and put the bend in it. Now you can see it moving a little bit, but if that 1 inch wasn't inside there and the other 1 1/4 inch, it would have moved a lot more, and it would have collapsed a portion of the tube and caused it to slide out of the die, ruining the work. And the reason, you can cut it a little bit longer so that it fits in the die, and that's what I normally do. But in this instance, I'm trying to copy another tube, so I put the bend mark in the exact position it needs to be in. So now all I'm doing is I'm lining up for the second bend, and I have a dial gauge indicator on the tube to basically zero it, and then go back over here onto the little computer panel here, put it back on the right degrees. Okay, and then we should just be able to step on it, sit on it, Potsy. Grease that, and then as you can see, 2 rails that I bent are now identical, and they same height, same length, and they'll fit right into the jig for notching. So that's the one tube bending trick, just a minor one. It's more common sense, but normally people try and shortcut it and try to pull the die through and then ruin the piece. So knowing ahead of time that if it's a 1/2 inch or less, then you should probably add a little bit more material to the tube so the bend will work. All right, everyone, take care.